Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with Commodity Consulting with some commentary for Thursday. It's about 2:40 Eastern Time. We didn't get exports today. They will be delayed till tomorrow because of the Labor Day holiday. And so those do come out in the morning. Cotton, unfortunately, closed lower today. We did take out last week's low for Tuesday and Wednesday. We really held that low, and we were hoping maybe that was going to be something of an inflection point where the cotton market might want to trade back up, but that was really not the case to be. And of course, the seasonal tendency for cotton is to trade lower. We're approaching harvest such as it is, and the cotton crop's pretty spotty, but nonetheless, that's just a seasonal tendency. And sometimes you see some pre-hedging selling going on where merchants know the cotton's coming, so they'll go ahead and sell the board while they think it's still higher. Nonetheless, we did close December at 82.30, down 45 points today. We need to see a better export number tomorrow, and we don't really have any whisper numbers on that, so we'll have to see. Grains today pretty strange. Corn and wheat down, while soybeans made a recovery. So we'll get to the corn. December corn 461 down 8.5. There's a lot more chatter today about the fact that South America grew a second crop of corn, a double crop, if you will. They have this tropical variety, like a 90-day corn, and I don't know how much of that was planted or what the yield was, but nonetheless, that's been some chatter with some of our contacts along the Mississippi, Memphis area. They're telling me that corn down there is about $2.90 a bushel, but it's hard to get it out of South America. At any rate, that's one pressure point for corn. The other has to be Syria, of course, so we're going to finish out the week. Think about this weather. They do have a little bit of rain coming in the forecast, but not much. So maybe next week corn can certainly try to pump back up a little bit. But then again, like cotton, the seasonals are against it. We're about to gather a huge record corn crop, and the market kind of knows that. So any rallies, I would probably cash pricing corn. Beans today, pretty bizarre. The beans are still very much at risk. Running 3 weeks behind, still dry out there. So after falling to $13.35 a bushel, they whipped around and almost went out about $13.70 today, up 15 cents. So not quite there, but close enough. So that market is certainly saying that it's still in jeopardy. It's still vulnerable to some adverse weather, and so we'll have to see how that does play out. Wheat today a little bit lower. Not much to say there. Crude oil up $1 today, for obvious reasons. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.